reached your destination.
Difficult, and boy is it difficult for the teenagers and the young adults in particular who rely so much on socialising, completely understandably, but that's the advice the government's giving us.
Okay, there's also been some chat around the way that the different police forces, well of course we've got Police Scotland, but across the UK are enforcing new guidelines. This is from someone in Caithness, saying that police in Caithness are stopping people who are out for exercise, including dog walkers and cyclists, telling them that they should exercise in our houses. I was stopped yesterday. I thought the government regulations allowed us to exercise outside. Could you please clarify?
Yeah, well, we're definitely allowed to go outside, and probably the thing I'm most afraid of, Kay, is if we have any more restrictions that they will stop us from doing that, and I'm desperately hoping that's not the case. So I think we've seen a lot in the media, particularly over the last 48 hours, that the police may be being overzealous in some parts of the country. They are correct, though, that we shouldn't be driving to go for a walk or driving to walk the dog, and I saw some photos of police questioning people in Cramond, for example, yesterday, where traditionally a lot of us would have a short drive and have a walk there. We shouldn't be making these unnecessary journeys if the car has an accident or whatever. There's all kinds of implications. So we're being advised to try and exercise close to home, but we can go outside if we're not self-isolated.
Just maybe to the point of being a bit lumping about this, the second time I've used that word in the space of 10 minutes, never used it for ages before, but why is it such a problem? And I know you're probably going to have to spell this out, but why is it such a problem to get into the car and drive, let's say, 15 minutes to what people might argue is a much less densely populated area where they're going to see absolutely nobody, as opposed to wandering around the local neighbourhood where they might bump into lots of people, or they might find it difficult to avoid people who are out jogging or cycling or whatever?
Yeah, and I know that certainly when we were out the weekend on the old railway lines that so many of us use for walking in Edinburgh, it was packed. So I can understand this, and maybe Katie can give us some advice on some of the rather overzealous cyclists I saw on those cars. But the bottom line, which I think the key advice about driving is only essential journeys, essential food, essential pharmacy supplies, etc. So I know it seems really difficult to people, but the government's trying to keep people off the roads because of the risk of an accident, etc., even if it's driving to go for a walk.
Well, funny, Dr. Sandesh Gohini was saying earlier, and I guess it fits into a similar kind of thought process in terms of DIY. Stay away from the power tools. Stay away from anything that you could potentially risk an accident, which would take you into hospital, which would, of course, mean that you would have to be dealt with, and then that resource would be diverted from, the coronavirus effort. So I suppose it's the same kind of logic, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, let's try and avoid unnecessary accidents. They're going to continue to happen, and I know my NHS colleagues are working very hard so that we have these COVID hubs and we're able to keep essential services